This is ADMS 24. A major breakthrough may have just changed the course of one of the world's most dangerous conflicts. U.S. President Donald Trump and Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian have reportedly signed a memorandum of understanding aimed at ending months of war and tension involving Iran, the United States, and Israel. The agreement was signed on June 17, 2026, at the historic Palace of Versailles in France, during a dinner hosted by French President Emmanuel Macron following the G7 summit. The deal comes after months of devastating conflict that began following U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran in February, a crisis that sent shockwaves across the Middle East and disrupted the global economy. But what exactly is in this agreement? According to reports, the MoU contains 14 major points that could reshape the region. One of the biggest promises is a reconstruction package worth at least $300 billion to help rebuild and develop Iran's economy. Iran has also reaffirmed that it will not develop or acquire nuclear weapons. Meanwhile, both sides have agreed to work out a mutually acceptable solution regarding Iran's enriched uranium stockpile. Until a final deal is reached, Iran will maintain its current nuclear activities, while the United States has agreed not to impose new sanctions or deploy additional military forces to the region. Perhaps the most dramatic part of the agreement is the immediate and permanent cessation of military operations between the parties and their allies, including military activities connected to Lebanon. The United States has also agreed to begin lifting its blockade of Iranian ports and plans to withdraw forces stationed near Iran within 30 days after a final agreement is concluded. In another significant move, Iran has pledged to facilitate the safe passage of commercial ships through the Persian Gulf and the Sea of Oman, helping restore global trade routes once the Strait of Hormuz is cleared and secured. The agreement also outlines the gradual removal of U.S. sanctions against Iran and the release of frozen Iranian assets. Additionally, waivers are expected to allow Iranian oil exports and related banking, insurance, and transportation services to resume immediately while broader sanctions are being lifted. Pakistan's Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif, who reportedly played a key role in mediating the deal, he announced that a special ceremony will be held in Switzerland on Friday to mark what he called a historic milestone and begin technical-level negotiations. Reports also indicate that the final agreement will eventually be endorsed through a binding resolution of the United Nations Security Council. If fully implemented, this could become one of the most significant diplomatic agreements in recent history. But the big question remains: will this agreement bring lasting peace to the region?